The team's the Miami Dolphins, who in only their 6th year of existence have become title contenders, and the Baltimore Colts, last season's Super Bowl winners.
Rick Weaver, Henry Barrow, and Fred Woodson with our WIOD special on the AFC Championship game back at the Orange Bowl. Dolphins moving from our right to our left toward the west end zone for this first quarter. These two clubs in this rubber match, and this one is for a lot of marbles. O'Brien puts the ball on the tee, and this ball game is just about ready to get underway. Dallas already in with a 14-3 win over the 49ers. Waiting for the official's whistle. Here is O'Brien forward, gets the kick high. It is not going to be too deep. We'll have a run back. At the 5, out to the 10. It's Morris at the 20, and he's out to the 25-yard line. Mercury Morris tackled by Rex Kern. So the Dolphins will start 75 yards away. DeMarco at center. Little and Kuchenberg at the guards. Crusan and Evans at the tackles. Warfield and Twilley the wide receivers. Fleming the tight end. Kick and Zonka are the running backs. Bob Greasy the quarterback. While at the Dolphins' 25-yard line, first down, they split Twilley off to the far side. Warfield comes to the near side. And Zonka is a slot man to the right. Colts in what amounts to an overshift 5-man front, waiting for the snap from center. Dolphins from our 25-yard line. The handoff goes to kick. Cuts outside right. He's got a hole. Up to the 30. Up to the 32-yard line goes Jim Kick. Charlie Stoops, the left cornerback, and Jerry Logan in on the tackle. Mercury Morris comes into the ball game, and out is Kick. Second down and 3, Dolphins ball at our 32. Greasy on the snap. Hands off to Zonka. Rams the right side. He's out to the 35. And that should be good enough for a first down. Bubba Smith makes the tackle along with Fred Miller. The Colts defensively have Smith, Newsom, Miller, and Hilton on the front line. May, Curtis, and Hendricks the linebackers. Stoops and Kern at the cornerbacks. And Logan and Volk are the two safeties. Dolphins ball at our 35-yard line with a first down. Willie splits to the near side. Warfield slot man left. Here is the handoff. Going inside is Kick, and he threads his way up to about the 38-yard line before he is tackled. A gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7. Kick and Zonka are the splitbacks behind Greasy. Second down, 7. Dolphins from our 38-yard line. Greasy on the snap. Hands off to Kick through the left side, and he gets no place. He is stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 11 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Willie splits off to the far side. Warfield comes to the near side. The first third down situation of the ball game. Kick and Zonka, the splitbacks behind Greasy. Waiting for the snap. Greasy up under center. Long count. Drops back to throw on third down. Has time. Swings one out to the near sideline. Incomplete. Intended for Kick at the 42-yard line. So the punting unit comes in. The Dolphins on fourth down picked up one first down in that particular series, and Rick Volk will go back as the deep man to receive the punt. Larry Seipel in to punt. Waiting for the snap from center. 11:34 to go. Here it is. He gets the kick away. Got a pretty good rush. He booms it out of there. A nice punt back at the 19-yard line is Volk. He's across the 20 and is tackled at the 24-yard line. 43-yard punt and about a 5-yard return for Rick Volk. Setting the Colts for you offensively, they will have Ed Hinton, number 33, and Ray Perkins, 27 at the wide receivers. Unitas, number 19, the quarterback. Don Nottingham, 48, and Tom Matty, 41, the running backs. The tackles are Vogel, 72, Sullivan, 71, Wrestler, 62, Williams, 75 are the guards, and Curry, number 50, is the center. Defensively for the Dolphins, Jim Riley and Bill Stanfill are the ends. Manny Fernandez, Bob Hines are the tackles. The linebackers left to right. Doug Swift, Nick Bonacotti, and Mike Cullen. The quarterbacks, Foley and Johnson. The safeties, Scott and Anderson. Third down and 5 for the Colts. The ball at their 29. Moving from our left to our right for this first quarter. No score, 10-19. Left to go in period number 1. Perkins comes wide to the near side. They set double slot men. Now Hinton moves out of the slot in motion off to the far side of the field. Unitas 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He fires. It is caught by McCauley across the 40 up to the 45 and is knocked down at the Colts' 45-yard line. Third down along to 8:29 to go. This first quarter, no score. Hinton splits to the far side. Coming to the near side is Perkins. Matty and Nottingham, the splitbacks behind Unitas. On third down. And this is where he is most dangerous. He, on the draw, hands to Nottingham. He did not make it. He is stacked up at the 47-yard line. The Dolphins waiting for him. Tackled by Bob Hines. Big number 72, Nick Bonacotti, also in on the stop. And so the Colts pick up a first down, and on their second try, just as the Dolphins did on their first series, they have failed to achieve a second one, so the punting unit is on. Line of scrimmage, the Dolphin 47. Lee stands back at the Colts 37-yard line. Here is the snap. He gets it out of there. A wildly high kick. They're going to let it bounce at the 10, down to the 5. It is down in the end zone, I believe. It is. It will be called a touchback. Down covering on the play was Charlie Pittman. He couldn't get there in time. 7 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in this first quarter. There is no score, and the Dolphins are going to get the second offensive series now. We have a timeout on the field. 7:29 to go in the first period. There is no score. Rick Weaver back at the Orange Bowl. Dolphins ready to put the ball in play. Hand off the kick. Stutter steps through the right side. Gets 5 yards out to the 25-yard line. Fred Miller and Billy Newsom, the two interior defensive tackles for the Colts, make the stop on the play. Kick is now carried 4 times for 15 yards. Zonka has 1 carry for 3 yards. The ball at the Dolphins 25. It'll be a second down and 5. There is no score in the ball game. 7 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in this first period. This is the Dolphins' second offensive series. Both clubs have achieved 1 first down. Willie out of the huddle, splits to the far side of the field. Warfield to the near side. Kick and Zonka, the splitbacks. Behind Greasy, second down and 5. Dolphins from our 25-yard line. Greasy, play action, fakes the handoff, drops the throw, firing deep downfield for Warfield. He's got it, 45, down to the 35, 20. He's got to go the distance, down to the 5. Touchdown, Dolphins. You're not supposed to go deep on the zone, but they did that time as Warfield, coming off the far side, cut across the middle to the near side of the field. Greasy hit him with a perfect pass over Rex Kern. He outran Rick Volk 75 yards on the play down the near sideline to the west end zone for the first score. Garo Yepremian will try the point for placement, and Carl Noonan will hold. There is 6 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in this first quarter, and the Dolphins strike to open the ball game. 75-yard touchdown pass from Bob Greasy to Paul Warfield. Warfield hadn't caught one in 5 weeks, and he broke the ice at a big moment. Here's the snap, set down, the kick is up, and it is perfect. 75-yard drive and 2 plays. Warfield caught the touchdown pass from Greasy with 6 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The score is the Dolphins 7 and the Colts nothing. So the Colts with Johnny Unitas will start from their 20-yard line, moving from our left to our right. The Dolphins having drawn first blood on that 75-yard TD pass, and 76,000 white handkerchiefs waved out here at the Orange Bowl. Unitas takes the handoff, throws the pass. It is caught at the 35 by Hinton. He's up across the 40 to the 45 to the 46-yard line. 26 yards on the completion, and Unitas comes roaring back. First down for the Colts. Unitas drops back to throw. Pumps once, loops one out. Mitchell makes a great catch on the far side of the field. He's out of bounds at the Dolphins' 39-yard line. Doug Swift was dropping off to defense on the play, and Tom Mitchell, the tight end, leaped high in the air right along the edge of the sidelines, caught it, and then went out of bounds. It'll be a third down and 10. Colts ball at the Dolphins' 39-yard line. 5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Unitas up under center. On the signal, drops back to throw. Being rushed. Riley's got him. He throws the pass into the ground. Incomplete. Jim Riley fought off the block and came in there and knocked Unitas down just as he threw the ball. It was intended for Nottingham. Trying to set up a screen out here. It was thrown into the ground, incomplete. All right, O'Brien will try a field goal. Earl Morrill is in the hole. It'll be from straight out in front. This will be a 46-yard attempt, and Mercury Morris is the deep man. That's to field it in case it's short. Waiting for the snap. Here it is. Morrill sets it down. The kick is up. He has the distance, but he does not have the angle, and Morris fields it as it's wide to the left in the end zone and downs it. O'Brien misses a 46-yard field goal attempt. Mercury Morris wisely elected not to run it out. The Dolphins will put it in play at our 20-yard line. There's a timeout on the field with 4:46 left to go in this first quarter. Dolphin action continues from the Orange Bowl with a score. Our Dolphins 7, the Colts nothing. It'll be a third down coming up, and caught about 16 yards for our Dolphins. The ball at our 14-yard line. Kick and Zonka, the split backs, and behind Bob Greasy. He sets his ball club. Waiting for the snap on third down and 16. Here's the handoff to Zonka. Little out in front of him. Throws a block. Larry turns the corner but gets only a yard as the Colts contain beautifully. Quarterback Charlie Stooks coming up. to make the stop on the play. A gain of a yard, so it'll be a fourth down, and Seipel's punting unit comes in. Dolphins leading 7-0, 2:35 left to go in the first quarter. Waiting for the snap. Here it is. He has time. He gets off a high spiral. Back to the Colts 42. Volk grabs it. He'll run it back to the 45, and it's nailed at the 47-yard line. Great coverage downfield by the Dolphins. Lloyd Mumford, the first man down, upended him on the 42-yard punt, and he returned it about 5 yards. The Colts will start with good field position from their 47-yard line. First down, Colts from their 47. Johnny U back to throw. Swings a pass out Nottingham. Near side. 45, 50 in the Dolphins' territory. Knocked down at the Dolphins' 46-yard line. Tim Foley, the left cornerback, coming across to make the stop on the play. Colts, with Unitas working on the short pass, have a second down and 3 at the Dolphins' 46-yard line. Perkins splits to the near side, hitting the slot man right. Nottingham and McCauley, the split backs behind Unitas. Here's the counter to McCauley through the middle, and he gets a couple to about the 43. It'll be close to a first down. From here, it doesn't look like he made it. They put the chain down, and they made it by the nose of the football, where the white circle comes around the front end of the football. That's how close it was. First down for the Colts at the Dolphins' 43-yard line. Dolphins on defense. Colin, Swift, and Bonaconti, the linebackers. The front four, Riley, Fernandez, Hines, and Stanfield. Quarterbacks, Foley and Johnson. The safety, Scott and Anderson. Third down and 7. Colts ball at the Dolphins' 40-yard line. Perkins wide to the right, hitting the slot man to the right side. Unitas up under center, drops back to throw on 3rd and 7. He sets, just as he's hit, the pass is incomplete, intended for Perkins at the 21-yard line. Dolphins got a good rush on him, and so it'll be a fourth down, and here comes O'Brien again with Morrill to hold. This will be about a 47-yard attempt, and Mercury Morris goes back to field it in case it's wide or short. He is 0 for 1. He missed the early one of 46 yards. This one a 47-yard attempt. Morrill holding. Here's the snap, set down, the kick is up. This one is right underneath the crossbar. No good. Morris grabs it at the goal line, out to the 5, and he is nailed at about the 10-yard line. A 10-yard return, so the Dolphins will start from their 10-yard line. That is the end of the first quarter. Dolphin action continues from the Orange Bowl in this AFC Championship game with the score. Our Dolphins 7 and the Colts nothing. Now second down and 7 as the Dolphins are back in the huddle from our 13-yard line. 14 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in this first half. Dolphins lead 7-0. Greasy up under center. Barks throws signals. Waiting for the snap. He will drop back to throw. Sets up. Now he's going to scramble. Level the ball. 15 to the 20. Far sideline to the 25 and runs out of bounds as he's wrestled out of bounds over there by Mike Curtis, the middle linebacker. Bob Greasy rambles for the first down. A 13-yard scamper out to about the 26-yard line. That is going to be a first down for the Dolphins. Mike Curtis is the man who ran him out. There is a penalty on the play, thrown on the far side of the field, and it moves the ball out to the Dolphins' 40-yard line. And a personal foul is the indication against the Colts. Curtis roughing Greasy up as he went out of bounds on the far side. Third down and 6. The ball at our 44-yard line. We have to get just across the 50. For a first down. Foley splits to the near side. Warfield slot man to the near side. Here is the handoff to Morris through the middle on the counter and gets out to about the 47-yard line. He picked up only 3 yards. Mike Curtis stuck his head in there and dropped Mercury at the 47. That is not enough by about 3.5 yards for a first down, so the punting unit comes in. 12:58 to go in this first half. Dolphins out in front 7-0. Waiting for the snap. Here it is. It's a good one. Seipel plenty of time. He gets off a low trajectory, end-over-end kick, fair catch. Called for and made by Volk at the Colts' 18-yard line. Down covering on the play was Mike Cullen, the first man down. A 37-yard punt that time. There is a timeout on the field. 12:46 to go. In this first half, the score, our Dolphins 7, the Colts nothing. It'll be a second down, and we'll call it about 2 for the Colts, the ball at their 26. 12:22 to go in this first half. Dolphins lead 7-0. Unitas, long count at the line of scrimmage. Hands off Nottingham. Big hole in the middle across the 30, out to the 35. He's got the first down. Great trap blocking up front by the Colts front line. They put the ball down at the 35-yard line in Colts territory. First down for the Colts. Here's the counter again to the left side. McCauley carries across the 40 and gets out to the 43-yard line. Frank Cornish knocked him down from behind. And the Colts are beginning to run with the football now against the Dolphins. Second down and 2. Colts ball at their 43-yard line. Perkins splits to the far side, hitting to the near side. Here's the handoff to McCauley. He is hit and knocked down at the 45, maybe to the 46. That should be good enough for a first down, however. And it'll be a third down and a yard. For the Colts, the ball at the Dolphins' 19-yard line. They set in the I formation. Here's the handoff to McCauley. He goes through a hole between center and right guard, and it looks from here like he got the first down. He didn't get very much. This is their most serious drive of the afternoon. We have 7:49 to go in this first half. Nottingham and McCauley, the split backs behind Johnny Yu. The ball at the Dolphins' 17, first down Colts. Here's the handoff. Going to McCauley, tries to slant around the left side, shakes off a tackler inside the 15, down to about the 12-yard line. Before he is knocked off his feet, Jake Scott, from his weak safety position, coming over to make the tackle on the play. Unitas up under center from the Dolphins' 12-yard line. Hands off to Nottingham. He is hit and dropped to the line of scrimmage, trying to go straight ahead. No gain on the play. The Dolphins waiting for him that time. Bill Stanfill and Bob Hines. Stanfill on the bottom of the pile as they stacked him up for no gain on the play. The ball back at the 12-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 for a first down. 12 yards to go for a score. 3rd and 5 from the Dolphins' 12-yard line. Here is Unitas. Hands to Nottingham. Drop play. He is to the 9-yard line, and that's all. He picks up 3. Doug Swift is the first man to hit him. And a key tackle there. And they're going to put the ball down at the 9. That's where they mark it. 6 minutes, 14 seconds left to go. And they missed that first down by just about 2 feet. It'll be 4th down. And O'Brien's field goal team. Wait a minute. No, we got the wrong side of the number here. They're putting in the 2 tight ends to go for it. O'Brien is not coming in. Frank Cornish goes in on defense, replacing Mike Pullen. And Tom Matty is coming in a running back for the Colts. The ball at the Dolphins' 9-yard line. 4th down, we'll call it a yard. For a first down, the ball at the Dolphins' 9. They've got the 2 tight ends in, the short yardage blocking situation. Nottingham and Matty are the setbacks from the eye. Now here comes Matty in motion off to the left side to Nottingham. He hurdles the right side, and it's going to be very close. He is stopped after maybe a yard. The tackle by Bonaconte. Now let's see where they're going to set that lead marker. Bringing the chains in now. Doesn't look from here as if they made it. They did. Al, beautiful call by our spotter, Al Boop. Dolphins hold and take over at our 8-yard line. What a defensive structure that was. There is a timeout on the field with 5:40 to go in the first half. And the score, our Dolphins 7, the Colts nothing. From our 17, 3rd down and a yard for a first down. Kick Zonke in the eye behind Greasy. Here's the handoff to Kick, goes underneath. And it doesn't look from here as if he made it. Tackled by Jerry Logan. So the Colts defense comes right back and holds the Dolphins. And on 4th down, the punting unit comes in, Larry Seipel's unit. Rick Volk will go back. Seipel averaging 41.5 yards per kick in the ball game. He gets a long spiral out of there, backing Volk up at the 35-yard line. He has it, tries to run with it, gets across the 40, and he's nailed at about the 41-yard line. Good coverage and a good punt that time. Lloyd Mumford and Mike Tolan. First man down, 48 yards on the kick. He really got the toe into it, Larry Seipel did. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in the first half. We have a timeout on the field with the score, our Dolphins 7, the Colts nothing. 2nd and 14, Colts from their 37. Hinton splits left, Perkins to the far side. Unitas back to throw. Sets up, plenty of time. Lets it go. It is caught and out of bounds at the Dolphins' 43-yard line. Along the near sideline is Eddie Hinton. He was pushed out by Curtis Johnson, and that is good enough for a first down as Unitas completes to Hinton down the near sideline. First down at the Dolphins' 43 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the half. 20 yards on the pass completion. 2nd down and 6. Colts at the Dolphins' 39. Hinton splits to the near side. Perkins slot man left. McCauley and Nottingham, the I formation backs. Unitas drops back to throw. He fires. McCauley's got it at the 35, falling ahead to about the 31-yard line. And if that's where they allow his progress, it'll be a first down. The tackle by Swift and Bonaconte. That is a first down for the Colts. And there is the 2-minute warning. There is a timeout on the field. Dolphin football action continues from the Orange Bowl with the score, our Dolphins 7 and the Colts nothing. Clock is stopped with the incompletion, 1:22 left to play in this first half. Dolphins out in front 7-0, 3rd down and 6. From the Dolphin 27, he drops straight back in the pocket to throw, steps up, he fires long, it is overthrown, incomplete. Dick Anderson defense on the play intended for tight end Tom Mitchell down to the far coffin corner of the ballpark to the west end. And so, a 4th down, and this time we do get O'Brien in for his 3rd field goal attempt of the afternoon. Waiting for the snap. 35-yard attempt by Jim O'Brien. Snap set down. The kick is blocked. Blocked by Mumford. Grabbed in the air by Doug Swift, and the Dolphins have the ball. Swift being wrestled to the far sidelines and out of bounds at about the Dolphins' 32-yard line. Lloyd Mumford, as he has done on umpteen occasions, throughout this season. What a great kick blocker this little fella is. From Texas Southern, and the Dolphin defense comes off the field with a standing ovation. Mumford blocked the try on the field goal, and Swift grabbed the carom and was wrestled out of bounds before he could run with it at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. So the Dolphins hold again, as the defense has been magnificent. So we have the football at our 32-yard line. Now the fans hollering for offense. Philly splits to the near side. Warfield, the slot man to the right. Kick and Zonka, the split backs behind Greasy. First down, Dolphins from our 32-yard line. Dolphs out in front, 7-0. Here is Greasy, sprinting back to his right to throw. Looking upfield, he fires. It is caught by Philly out of bounds into Colts territory at about the 48-yard line. Woody?
That's just great pass protection for Bob Greasy. And as I said earlier, he's going to hard Twilly. He has the great hands, and he can split the zone wide open.
Charlie Stoops ran him out as the Dolphins pick up 20 yards on the pass completion and a first down at the Colts' 48-yard line. Getting into field goal range now with a minute to go before the end of the half. Dolphins leading 7-0. This offensive line this year under Monty Clark's direction has been absolutely magnificent. Warfield splits to the far side. Philly and Zonka are the wide men to the near side. Greasy up under center. First down from the Colts' 48-yard line. Here's the play action. Fake handoff. Bob going back to his left. Sets up, firing deep. And down there is Zonka. The pass is picked off by Logan. And Zonka knocks him down at the Colts' 10-yard line. Zonka was the intended deep receiver down at the 10-yard line. Greasy had to scramble around looking to see if his man was open. And Logan stepped in front of Zonka and intercepted the pass. And Zonka knocked him down back at the 10. Woody?
As soon as Bob Greasy threw that ball that time,
and I'd say the key thus far to this ball game has been shutting off Unitas' pass, putting on a good rush, and stopping that ground game. Perkins to the far side, 3rd and 9 for the Colts from their 11. Handoff to McCauley, sweep to the left. He's out across the line of scrimmage, carrying tacklers with him out to the 16-yard line, but they will not get off another play. There is the end of the first half. With the score, our Dolphins 7, the Colts nothing. Rick Weaver with Fred Woodson, Henry Barrow, back at the Orange Bowl, the AFC Championship game, an exclusive on WIOD, the Sports Giant in Miami. One big play so far, that 75-yard pass from Greasy to Warfield in the first quarter, and the Dolphins lead 7-0. Here is the kick by Garrow. He gets it long, bounces at the 5. Pittman grabs it at the goal line, starts out at the 5, the 10, out across the 15 to the 20, and he is really cracked at the 20-yard line. So the Colts will start from the 20, 80 yards away, moving from our left to our right for this third quarter. 3rd down and 10 for the Colts, the ball at their 20-yard line. Here comes Perkins in motion off to the near side. 3rd down, 10 Colts from their 20. Unitas drops straight back to throw. Sets up, he fires. In the middle, it is caught by Hinton across the 35, and he's dragged down out at the 40-yard line in Colts territory. That is a first down. Right up the middle against the zone, Curtis Johnson made the tackle. And as we said, going into this third quarter, watch for Unitas to work to Hinton. And he did that time for a first down at the Colts' 40-yard line. 2nd down, 10. Colts ball at their 40-yard line. 12 minutes, 45 seconds left to play in the third period. The Dolphins out in front 7-0 on a first quarter 75-yard touchdown pass from Greasy to Warfield. Unitas splits Hinton off to the far side. Perkins to the near side. Johnny Yu back to throw. Sets up, breaks out of the pocket. Now he's going to have to eat it for a loss as his pass protection breaks down and the Dolphins come in on top of him. He's dropped back at about the 38-yard line. Jim Riley, Bob Hines were the two men who got to him. 3rd and 12. Unitas back to throw. Gets a rush. Fires. It is caught at the 46-yard line. Fumble! And they're going to blow the ball dead. They rule it. Had been blown dead at the 47-yard line. That is not enough for a first down. Nick Bonacani is the man who made the stick on the receiver. Eddie Hinton was the receiver. That is not enough for a first down. He fumbled the ball, but the whistle had blown. So the Colts retain possession with about 3 yards away from a first down situation. Jake Scott, Dick Anderson go back to field David Lee's punt. Here's the snap. Lee gets it. Gets the kick out of there. Low trajectory. Gets it far downfield. Scott backs up, grabs it at the 8-yard line, looks for a hole, gets to the 10, breaks for the far side, gets outside at the 15, still going across the 20 and out to the 22-yard line. Goes Jake Scott. A great effort by Jake. Not much running room. Dennis Nelson on the Colts specialty team makes the tackle. 44 yards on the kick. And about 14 on the return. Dolphins will put the ball in play from our 22-yard line with a first down, 11 minutes, 7 seconds to go in this third quarter. The Dolphins out in front, 7-0. It'll be third down, less than a yard. The ball at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. Zonka has picked up 24 yards rushing unofficially, kicked 26. Waiting for the snap. Greasy at the line of scrimmage, hands to Zonka. He's got the first down over the right side, out to the 34-yard line. Mike Curtis in the middle linebacker spot, along with Ray May, the strong side linebacker, makes the tackle. Henry?
Rick, that's only the 5th first down for the Dolphins in this ball game. The Colts have 10.
Ball control right now, 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. It'll be a second down and 10. Dolphins ball at our 34-yard line. Waiting for the snap. Back to throw goes Greasy. He's being rushed. He fires to the near sideline. It is caught. Great catch at the 47-yard line. Down immediately is Howard Twilley. Rick Kern contained him right there, and the Colts are really angry about that one. Hopping all over the official. Fred Miller is over. Just a long slant out to the near sideline, and Twilley caught the ball with his back to the official, and he did not trap the ball from this angle. He caught the ball. He was down on the ground when he caught it. 7:27 left to go in the third period. Greasy going only to the air in this drive when he has to, keeping the ball on the ground, mixing his plays up. The ball at the Colts 49 with a second down and 6. Greasy fakes the handoff, drops back to throw. Now he's going to be caught from behind and thrown for a loss by Bubba Smith back at the Dolphins' 43-yard line. His pass protection kind of faded away on him under the rush, and finally the Colts broke through on him, so it'll be Jim Mandich coming into the ball game. Warfield stays in on a third down and 13 situation. Warfield has caught 1 for 75 for the touchdown, Twilley 2 for 37. And we haven't seen any passes to our backs yet here in this second half. He did try to hit Kick and Zonka in the first half, but to no avail. The ball at the Dolphins' 44-yard line, third down and 13. 6:47 to go in the third quarter. From the Dolphins' 44, third down and 13. Greasy pitches to Kick, runs into Norm Evans. Now is he going to throw or is he going to run with the ball? And he is smothered back at the 39-yard line. Evans pulling back to block, got jammed up, and Kick ran into his back. And that's what stopped the play. Mike Curtis and Ray May get credit for the tackle. 6 minutes exactly to play in the third quarter. Dolphins leading 7-0. Here's the snap from center. Seipel gets the kick out of there, and he booms a beauty. Way back at the 11-yard line as Bo hauls it at the 10 to the near sideline, and he is smacked at the 13 and down there at the 13-yard line. Seipel really got a kickoff 51 yards through the air. Jim Langer and Vern Denherter on the Dolphins specialty squad down to make the tackle. And so the Colts start back at their 13-yard line. There is a timeout on the field, 5:44 to go in the third quarter. The score, our Dolphins 7, the Colts nothing. Second down and 10 Colts from their 13-yard line. McCauley 46-yard rushing, unofficially leads all rushers. Here's the handoff. McCauley sweeps to the left side. He gets to the 15 and is knocked down at the 17-yard line. Moving to the far side of the field, the rookie from North Carolina, Don McCauley, tackled by Curtis Johnson. Woody?
Dolphins are getting great pursuit from their defense. Unitas is going right back to the weak side there, and they all converging right on the ball.
Third down and 6. Colts ball at their 17. Manny Fernandez has not played at all here in this third quarter. And since the powers that be will not allow Henry down on the field, we're having a rough time finding out what might be wrong with him. Hinton splits off to the far side. Perkins to the near side. Third and 6. Colts ball at their 17. Back to throw. Unitas sets up. He is firing deep. Downfield is Hinton. It is knocked away. Intercepted by Dick Anderson. The 40, 45, 50. Down to the 40-yard line. Cuts back to the near side. The 35. Gets the block. 30. The 25. The 20. The 15 to the 10. He's down to the 5. He scores! Saying over this crowd, Anderson and Curtis Johnson teamed up. Hines threw a great block to spring Anderson loose. Dick made one of the most electrifying runs downfield I've ever seen. Here's your premium try. It's up and it's good. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. I'll be back and explain just exactly what happened. What a great run it was. Bob Hines throwing a clean key block to swing him loose. In just a moment, we'll take this timeout with the score. Our Dolphins 14 and the Colts nothing. The Permians kick off in the end zone, down by Charlie Pittman, no run back, so the Colts will start out from their 20-yard line. Tom Matty has come in, Nottingham, and he will be the running back. That pass was intended at the Dolphins' 40-yard line for Hinton. Curtis Johnson back, tipped it away. Dick Anderson on double coverage, grabbed the ball, picked up blocks back inside the 50-yard line on the far side, utilized his blocking perfectly, coming back laterally to the near side of the field, got down to about the 10, sidestepped a couple of tacklers, and went in for the touchdown. Third down and a yard for Colts first down at their 29. This Dolphin defense has been superlative. Boy, these guys really came to play. They probably had their raw meat for breakfast. Nowatzki and Nottingham, the running backs. The handoff to Nottingham, hurdles the left side and gets the first down out to the 32-yard line. Second down, 10. Colts from their 32. Hinton spreads to the far side. They shut in the eye. Here's Unitas back to throw. Looking, he can't find anybody. Swings the screen out, and the man who caught it, Nottingham, is knocked down immediately at the 26-yard line. Mike Cullen is the fellow who made the tackle on the play. It'll be a third down and 16. Back at the Colts 26 as they lost 6 yards on that pass play. Unitas drops back, third and long yardage, sets the rush on, fires. It is caught, and down immediately at the 41-yard line is Ed Hinton. Tackle on the play by Nick Bonicani, and he really knocked him flying, elbows over heels. First down, Colts at their 42. Third down, less than a yard. We'll call it the Dolphins' 49-yard line. 1 minute and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Dolphins lead 14-0. The defense has got to shore up right here as they have throughout the entire ball game. What a great game they have played. The handoff goes to Nowatzki. He's got the first down as he hurdles over the left side, down to about the 47, maybe to the 46-yard line. The crowd is 78,629, is the largest ever to see a Dolphins football game. All right, first down, Colts at the Dolphins 47, Hinton back in. He spreads off to the far side. To the near side is Perkins. Nowatzki and Matty are the setbacks in behind Johnny Unitas. Unitas to throw, swings one out in the near sideline, underneath the zone and catching the ball. Here's Perkins. He's belted out of bounds at the 43. 31 seconds showing on the clock. Outplaying the Dolphins statistically, 177 yards rushing, 177 yards passing, 88 rushing. The Dolphins 112 yards passing, 63 on the rushing game. All right, Perkins to the near side, Hinton to the far side. The Dolphins 43. Unitas hands off, fakes the handoff, fires the pass. It is intercepted at the 27-yard line. Intercepted by Jake Scott, and he's down immediately at the 26. It was intended for Hinton. On the play fake, Unitas set the back end of the line, hid the ball beautifully, and then set up the throw out to the far side of the field, and Scott got in between the ball and the intended receiver, Hinton, and the Dolphins have the ball on the second interception on Unitas at our 26-yard line with 10 seconds left to play in this third period. The Dolphins moving from our right to our left for this third quarter, lead 14-0. There is the gun. That's the end of the third period. Dolphin football action will continue in this AFC Championship game from the Orange Bowl with the score, our Dolphins 14 and the Colts nothing. Rick Weaver, Fred Woodson, Henry Barrow back at the Orange Bowl. Time is still out. We're ready to go in the final 15 minutes. The Dolphins are 15 minutes of playing time away from the Super Bowl. They lead 14-0. The Dolphins, other than those two big plays, one by the offense and one by the defense, are not having a good day offensively. First, the Colts defense has something to do with that. Greasy has only 3 completions in 3 quarters. But the Dolphins have out-defensed the greatest defensive team in football thus far in the ball game. And that's been the story. The Dolphins defense against the Colts defense, and the Dolphins defense has had the better of it so far. These are the unofficial statistics through the third quarter. Nottingham 35 yards on the ground. Matty 3, McCauley 50 for 88 yards rushing for the Colts. Kick 23 yards, Zonka 31. Morris 3, Greasy 6, Dolphins 63 yards unofficially through the third quarter. Gain of 2 yards in that last play, third down and 4. Dolphins ball at our 32-yard line. A big play coming up here. Warfield spreads to the far side. They line up in the eye with Kick and Zonka. The I-backs behind Bob Greasy. From our 32-yard line, Greasy up under center. Another long count at the line of scrimmage. He drops back to throw, being rushed, putting out to the left side, looking to throw. He is caught and is down back at the 23-yard line. 13-10 left to play. Dolphins lead 14-0. Here's the snap to Seipel. He gets it out of there, gets a beauty. A nice high kick, giving the coverage chance to get down. Fair catch made by Volk at the Colts' 38-yard line. Ball is back at the Colts' 38-yard line. There is a timeout on the field with 13 minutes to go. The score, our Dolphins 14, the Colts nothing. The Dolphins have shut out the Colts for 47 minutes, 13 minutes to play. The Colts have the ball at their 38. Perkins and Hinton are the wide receivers. The running backs are Tom Matty and Tom Nowatzki. And Unitas, of course, up under center. First down, Colts from their 38. Johnny U drops the throw. He is caught and thrown for a loss back up the 26-yard line. Bob Hines came in there and ate his lunch for him. Ball at the 36 in Colts territory. Third down and 12. Hinton to the near side. Perkins to the far side. Unitas back to throw. Sets up, has time, fires down the near sideline. It is knocked away. Great defensive play. Holy Toledo at the Dolphins' 40-yard line. Just a super defensive play by Curtis Johnson. A pass intended for Ed Hinton. 14-0. Dolphins lead. 11:55 left to go in this football game. The AFC Championship game for the right to play Dallas. Here's the snap. Lee gets off. A nice punt out of there. Scott back at the 20-yard line. Will run it out to the near side. Gets to the 25 and is cracked at the 26-yard line. 44 yards on the punt by David Lee. A 6-yard return. And the fans begin to roar. The white handkerchiefs come out. They smell Super Bowl. 11 minutes, 35 seconds to go. The Dolphins lead 14-0. Have a first down at our 26-yard line. Bob at the line of scrimmage. Long count again. Spins, hands off, Zonka, trap in the middle. He's got a big hole, 30 up to the 35-yard line. Ted Hendricks wrestles him to the ground, but not before he picks up 9 yards. Second down and 1. Dolphins at our 35. Zonka unofficially has picked up 45 yards on the ground from the 35. Here's the handoff kick. He's got the first down. Out to about the 37-yard line, going straight ahead, Jim Bailey makes the tackle for the Colts along with Ray May. First down, Dolphins. 9:54, the clock moving, left to play. First and 10, Dolphins from our 37. Here's Greasy, pitch to kick, sweep to the left side. He gets the corner turn, gets to the 40, and is belted to the ground right there. Gain of 3, it'll be second down and 7. Dolphins football at our 40-yard line. Greasy keeping the ball on the ground. I'll tell you, these last 2 ball games, this whole season has been just a magnificent experience for me, coming from the West Coast and catching a ball club that is hot as the Dolphins. But these last 2 ball games have been absolutely amazing. Second down, 7. Ball at the Dolphins' 40-yard line. Hands off. Through the middle goes the Zonk and gets out to the 45. That'll be 2 yards shy of a first down. Third and 2. The other tight end, Jim Mandich, comes in, replaced Pulley. Third down, 2. Dolphins ball at our 45-yard line. 8 minutes, 39 seconds to go, and the clock moving. Dolphins lead the Colts 14-0. Zonk and McCauley, the 2 leading rushers now, each have 50 yards. Dolphins need 2 yards here for a first down from our 45 on third down. They line up in the power blocking situation. Reese back to throw. He fires deep. Warfield is down there. He's got it. 25. Looks for the hole. Far sideline. 15. Down to 10. He is out of bounds at the 5-yard line. What a great call by Greasy on 3rd and 2. He found Warfield open up the middle. Mike Curtis got him at the 5. Paul caught the ball at about the 15 and just danced away from a couple of tacklers looking for the hole. And it was conjecture from here as if he could get into the end zone. Curtis doubled him out of bounds just inside the 5. So Greasy slacking to Warfield through the air. A first and goal at the Colts 5-yard line. 8 minutes, 8 seconds to go. New Orleans, home of the Miami Dolphins. The second home. Right. All right, Warfield spreads to the far side. First and goal, Dolphins down at the Colts 5-yard line. Greasy with kick and Zonka, footbacks behind him. Spins, hands to Zonk. He's through. Touchdown, Dolphins. A play spin by Greasy. Zonka coming off the left side, a counter to the right side, and he just barreled 5 yards into the end zone. The Dolphins, with 8:04 to go, have a 20-point lead. Ypres can make it 21. Noonan in the hold. What an effort by this ball club. This is the finest coach game and call game by a quarterback I think that I have ever seen. Waiting for the snap. Set down. The kick is up. It is perfect. minutes, 4 seconds left to play in this ball game. There is a timeout on the field with the score. Our Dolphins 21 and the Colts nothing. Rick Weaver, Henry Barrow, Fred Woodson. Now back at the Orange Bowl, just 8 minutes and 4 seconds away from Super Bowl number 6. Our Dolphins against the Dallas Cowboys. On January the 16th, Yepremian will kick off. The Dolphins leading 21 to nothing. This is a proud Colts team. The game is not over with yet. Here's Pittman and McCauley back deep to take Yepremian's kickoff. It's grabbed by Pittman at the 1-yard line, out to the 5, the 10 to the 15 to the near side of the 20, 25, 30, and he is knocked out of bounds across the 35. 37 yards on the kickoff return. The Colts, 7 minutes, 52 seconds left to go. All right, first down for the Colts. The ball at our 38-yard line. Unitas, one of the greatest of competitors, puts Haverlack and Perkins wide to the right side. Here's Unitas back to throw on first down. Fires for the near side, and Haverlack has it at the 45, gets to the 50 and into Dolphin territory at the Dolphin 49. Ball at the 50-yard line. Here's Unitas back to throw. He fires. It is no good. Perkins, Mackey, Hinton, Haverlack, Matty the only running back. Second and 10, Colts from the 50-yard line. Moving from our right to our left. Unitas back to throw. He fires. They swing out to the far side. It is caught by Mackey, the tight end, across the 45, and he still hasn't gone down. The play, however, has been blown dead. Third down and about 3 for the Colts. The ball at the Dolphin 43-yard line. On third down, Johnny Yu, couple of steps back, fires the middle. It is caught by Haverlack inside the 30, down at the Dolphins 25-yard line. First down at the Dolphins 25-yard line. The defense, which has been so splendid time and again tonight. Can they wind up shutting this fine Colts team out? Unitas back to throw. Sets, fires for the near sideline. It is deflected away. Splitting to the far side, hitting the slot man right. Haverlack comes to the near side. Matty, single running back behind Unitas. Second down and 10 from the Dolphins 25. Unitas to fire. It is intercepted by Cohen at the 20, 25 up to the 30-yard line. Mike Cohen, we weren't sure for a moment just whether he had the ball or not, because he kind of stood still, making sure he had it. Took it away from Mackey at the 20-yard line and runs it out to the 30. So the Dolphins intercept Unitas again. And that may be all she wrote, as we have a first down at our 30-yard line with 5 minutes and 37 seconds left to go. The clock moving. Dolphins lead 21-0 en route to the Super Bowl.
Rick, the Dolphins are playing a deep zone, and Colin just came up. He saw the pass, and he came up and he got it.
All right, out of the huddle they come. Gracie sends Warfield off to the far side, Pulley to the near side. Chick and Zonka, the split backs behind Gracie from our 30-yard line. First down, Dolphins. Gracie long count. Hands off the kick. Finds a hole on the right side. Breaks the tackle across the 35. Out to the 37-yard line goes Butch Cassidy. Rick Volk makes the tackle on the play. The ball at the Dolphins 37. A second down and 3. 4 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Away from the Super Bowl for this amazing Cinderella team that has captured the entire southeastern part of the country, and especially the Miami and South Florida area. A tribute to Don Shula and his great coaching staff for a magnificent performance tonight. Here's Gracie, hands the kick outside, left side, 40. He's got the first down out to the 44-yard line. Goes Jim Chick. Ted Hendricks and Rex Kern team up to make the tackle. The Dolphin defense, time and again, has come to the fore tonight. Come up with interceptions at great stand down at the 8-yard line. First down, Dolphins, the ball at our 44. 4 minutes, 5 seconds to play. The clock moving. All right, first down. Dolphins keeping the ball on the ground. Ball control. Warfield splits to the far side, fully to the near side. Chick and Zonka split behind Gracie. Dolphins from our 44-yard line. 3:41 left to play. Handoff. Zonk, big hole, right side. He is out to the 50-yard line before he's knocked down by May and Curtis. 6-yard pickup on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 4. Woody?
That's great play calling on the part of Greasy that time. They went to that bubble defense, that overstack defense that they run. He hit right back to the weak side and picked up 5 big yards.
The ball at the midfield stripe. 2nd and 4. Dolphins in control. 21-0 lead. 3 minutes left to play. Here's the handoff kick through a hole on the left side. He bangs his way down to about the 47-yard line, maybe the 46. Ted Hendricks and Billy Newsom team up on the tackle. Just a magnificent performance, a cohesion that very rarely comes in this short a period. First down for the Dolphins. We'll call it at the Colts 45-yard line. In just 2 short years, think what Don Shula and his magnificent staff have done with this ball club. The maturing of Bob Greasy as a quarterback, the acquisition of Paul Warfield and Marv Fleming, The molding of that offensive line by Monty Clark, the molding of the defense by Bill Arnsparger, the molding of the offense by Howard Schnellenberger, the play of our two second-year cornerbacks, Curtis Johnson and Tim Foley. The credits go to everybody. First down from the Colts 45-yard line. Warfield split to the far side. Here's the handoff. Zonka tries to sweep, puts his head down as he has to come back inside and gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Bubba Smith makes the tackle. Coming up to the 2-minute warning now with just 2:01, and there is the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play. Dolphin football action will continue in a moment. The score, our Dolphins 21, the Colts nothing. Rick Weaver at the orange ball. While we're handing out credits, a great job, a magnificent job for Mo Scarry, the defensive line coach. Carl Cassett, the offensive backfield coach. And what a great job Tom Keene has done with the defensive backs. Just a great effort by this entire Dolphins organization this year. 2 minutes to play, 2 minutes away from the Super Bowl. Dolphins lead 21-0. Second and 10. Dolphins ball at the Colts 45-yard line. Twilley splits off to the near side. Kick and Zonka in the eye behind Greasy. Greasy up under center. Barks the signals. Hands the kick. Hole left side. Down to the 40. 35. Dragging tacklers with him to the 30-yard line. Goes Jim Kick 15 yards for a first down to the Colts 30. Tackled by Rex Kern and Rick Volk. And while we're handing out the plaudits, each player on this football team should receive credit, and certainly excellent credit for the job that they have performed. They have learned their lessons well, and this is a team to be reckoned with in the Super Bowl. The ball at the Colts 30-yard line. 1 minute and 28 seconds left to go. Stay tuned for the Rowan Holmes Show. Henry Barrow in the Dolphins dressing room. Kick is run for 65, Zonka 61. Unofficially, Warfield splits left, Twilley a couple yards to the near side. Ball at the Colts 30, first down. Here's the handoff, counter trap. Zonka slants in across the left side, gets to the 26. That's the play in which he rambled 29 yards to set up your Premier's field goal against Kansas City last week. Fred Miller and Bubba Smith make the tackle on the play. The old champions have been dethroned. Long live the new ones. 53 seconds as the countdown will begin. A second and 6. Dolphins ball at the Colts 26-yard line. 47 seconds. 46. 45. You can hear the crowd reaction in the background. 40 seconds. 39. This may be the last play of the ball game. Unless Baltimore calls a timeout. Warfield splits left. Twilley a wingman right. 30 seconds left to go. Second and 6 from the Colts 26. Here's the handoff. Kick into the middle. Gets down to about the 22-yard line. Clock moving. 23, 22. Fred Miller makes the tackle on the play. 19, 18, 17. 16 seconds. 15 seconds. 13. It'll be the Dolphins against the Cowboys in the Super Bowl 2 weeks from today. Airtime on WIOD at 2:20. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. The fans on the field, and there's the end of the ball game. The Dolphins emerge victorious in as great a ball game, as fine an effort by coaches and team as I've ever seen against the great ball club. The final score: our Dolphins 21, the Colts nothing. It's now on to the Super Bowl. We'll be back with the final wrap-up in 1 minute. The Colts come up with 16 to the Dolphins 13. Total offensive yardage 302 for the Colts to 286 for the Dolphins. 68 offensive plays for the Colts to 45 for the Dolphins. The net rushing yardage 89 for the Colts, 144 for the Dolphins. Net passing yardage 213 for the Colts to 142 for our Dolphins. And Unitas 20 out of 36, 3 interceptions, 1 run back, 62 yards. That's the official measurement now for Dick Anderson on that tremendous run. Greasy threw only 8 times, completed 4, had 1 intercepted, and the big play, of course, was with those 2 passes to Warfield, the first one for the touchdown. The punts. Larry Seipel had to kick 6 times, 42.7 average. David Lee 3 times for a 45.3. And as far as the individual performances are concerned, these are the official stats. Rushing for the Dolphins, kick 18 times, 66 yards, a 3.7 average. Zonka 15 times, 63 yards, a 4.2 average, and the 1 touchdown. Those are the principal ones. The receivers, Warfield caught 2, 125 yards. The long gainer 75 for the touchdown in the first period, and Twilley caught 2 for 33. As far as the other key performances, Anderson with that interception, 62 yards for a touchdown. Colin with an interception. Scott an interception for the Colts. McCauley 15 rushing attempts, 50 yards, a 3.3 average. Nottingham 11 rushes, 33 yards for a 3.0 average. The pass receiving, we've already given you the passing. Hinton caught 6 for 97. Nottingham 4 for 26. McCauley 2 for 24. Mitchell. And I'm surprised they were not able to get the ball more to him. Of course, a real tribute again to the Dolphins defense, but they didn't go to him that much. The tight end 1 for 14. Perkins 3 for 19. Haverlack caught 2 for 31. And those are the principal statistics in the ball game.
And as great a ball game, as fine an effort by coaches and team as I've ever seen against the Great Ball Club. The final score, our Dolphins 21, the Colts nothing. It's now on to the Super Bowl.